Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Diva Style 33 and Styles by Kimberly. Once again, this particular video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show the face wash before and after the makeup. Before, which is with the makeup on, and then after with the makeup off. I'm coming back to talk about the alpha beta chemical peel. And I just want to say that my last video was to say that I did not like the chemical peel because I'm a little impatient, and I felt like it was taking too long to peel. So this particular video is going to be some do's and don'ts, because I feel like I'm good with the chemical peel. I've decided that it's a good peel. It's fine. But my problem is I am very impatient, and so I tend to scrub my face. What the first don't I want to show you or tell you is, don't use one of these. This is like an exfoliating facial scrub, facial washer thingy. Anyway, it exfoliates. It's a little rough, and it's for that, but not during a chemical peel. Okay, that was I've done this twice and burned my skin, and the chemical peel seems to just start over. So that is why I'm coming back and saying this chemical peel is okay, and it's done fine. It's user error, and that's my error. So I'm the one who's having the issue with the chemical peel because I'm so impatient. So therefore, because of my impatience, when I wash my face, I'm using this every now and again for the flakiness, because when I see it peeling, I want it to hurry up and peel. So I go and I run and I use this when I do my face wash. No more. So I'm not going to be using this anymore. That's gone. So that's one don't. The second don't is don't be impatient. That's the worst thing you can do. I'm learning as I go about the patience as far as the chemical peel is concerned. And basically, don't be impatient. Let the chemical peel do what it's supposed to do. Now, the last video I showed the demarcation, and I still do have it, but I noticed that right after I did that video, those areas got real rough. They were already rough, but it got more rough, and that meant when I looked very closely, it was peeling. It was beginning to peel. And so had I not used this, I would not be back kind of at stage 1, which is the redness and the raw skin, which is what I did with this. So the other night, when I noticed that it was peeling, I got excited and all impatient, and I went and did my face wash, and I scrubbed with this. So the result of that was I started back to the period when you first do the chemical peel and your face is kind of red, which I've gotten some comments from some subscribers who have said, you know, when I use this chemical peel, I get red blotchy spots on my skin. I got the same thing. That's why it was determined, and I was determining that I didn't like the chemical peel, because I was getting those red splotchy patches on my face. Well, it's just what happens, I think, is that the chemical peel, once you put it on your face, it takes to the areas that are the most oily, which mine are right here. I have the most oily skin here and here. And I think what it does is it adheres to the most oily parts of your skin, and it starts to do the work in that area. So basically, those splotchy red patches are your problem areas, is what I'm seeing on my skin. I can't speak for everyone, but on my skin, I'm seeing that those particular areas are my problem areas. So anyway, don't use any type of abrasive face wash, like a scrub or apricot scrub, or don't use anything with an exfoliator in it. Don't use anything like that. Just use a mild face wash, cleansing soap, or if you send me a message, I'll send you the products that I use, and they're good products. It's just like I said, with this chemical peel, it's since it's so unlike the TCA peel, I'm doing a lot that I shouldn't be doing, and that is scrubbing my face. I need to allow the chemical peel to do its thing and leave it alone and let it just peel on its own. Had I done that from the beginning, the chemical peel at this point would be over for me, and I would have that new glowing skin. But because I continue to burn my skin by scrubbing it, I am I feel like I'm back at step one. Now, what I will say is when I'm going out for the evening and putting on my makeup, um, I'm getting a very good cover. I'm getting a very smooth cover. The only areas that I'm experiencing any roughness in, you know how you put your makeup on, you can see that it's not, you don't have a good smooth matte finish. The only area I'm seeing that I don't in is the area that is peeling. And that is these areas right here and right in here. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do my face wash and cleanse my face. And then I'm going to let you see the areas that I speak of. And hopefully you can see them. And I'm not too far away from the camera where you can see, I know you can see the demarcation lines where it's darker here, or it's not darker, so to speak, it's red. And it's red because I've irritated it. And so it's not going to stop being red until it heals itself. And in order for it to heal itself, I've got to stop tampering with my skin. So this video is just, you know, a matter of, yes, I like the chemical peel. Am I patient enough to wait on this particular chemical peel? I'm not sure. I have not determined whether I'm going to do this particular one again. Now the rule is for the for the alpha beta chemical peel, you can do it every week. Had I not burned my skin, I would already be on my second peel. This is my very first alpha beta peel. And so basically, in a nutshell, I like the peel. I'm just not sure if I'm going to do it again. I'm not sure it's the peel for me. I think that the peel for me is the TCA, and that's because I can physically see the results. I know not to tamper with it. I know not to scrub it. I know not to pick it. I know all of that stuff. I've done enough of those to know what not to do. This is the first chemical peel that I have gone through. Okay, do this, don't do that. Do cleanse your face with a good mild soap or face wash, and don't scrub. There you go. So I'm going to go ahead and cleanse my skin. And you'll see me, the way I cleanse my skin, you'll see me go over the whole face, but you won't see me scrubbing because I'm not going to scrub. So here we go. You'll see the makeup as it's blending in with the wash. And again, I'm not doing any scrubbing at all. I'm merely washing with the palms of my hand. No scrubbing at all. And that particular product that I just used was just my soap. This one is a deep cleaner that I'm using now. This is a deep cleaner to make sure all the makeup comes out of my pores. eyebrows have healed, and they are looking pretty good. I'm very happy with them. I was thinking that I was going to have to get a little bit of repair done, but if I do that, they may look more unnatural because both of your eyes are not the same. They don't match. One side of everything on our bodies is bigger or smaller or very different from the other side. So my bones structure on the left side of my face are very different from the bone structure on the right. I have a more pronounced bone here on this side of my face than I do on this side. And the way he did my eyebrows is exactly matching my bone structure. So, needless to say, I am very happy with my eyebrows. Okay, so I've done the face wash, no scrubbing. All makeup is gone. And on this area, I just go very lightly over the skin because this is the area that I have been a dummy where it's concerned. So, as you can see, the line of demarcation, which this particular area is just a little bit raw, and that is because I scrubbed it with this. Do not scrub your skin during any chemical peel. Never scrub your skin. Even if you think the chemical peel is completely over and done with, don't do it. And I didn't even think that. I scrubbed it because I wanted the flakiness to be gone. So let it flake, let it do its thing. Just use a mild cleanser every night to cleanse your face and let your chemical peel do its thing. As you can see, I've created a little bit of a line here, and that's why this is dark right here, because I burned it with that scrubber. And this side is healing, didn't burn as bad as this side. So it's healing up at this point. I did have to use some antibiotic ointment. That's how bad I had burned it. And that's why I didn't do a video, because it was very red and very raw and it was uncomfortable. And so I didn't even feel like at that point doing a video, and I apologize for that. I should have allowed you guys to see that. But I did not. I just decided I would do a video and say, don't scrub. Whatever you do, don't try to exfoliate on your own. Allow your skin to exfoliate itself with the chemical peel, and you'll be fine. So that's the end of the video, and as you can see, I've done the face wash. My face is completely clear of any makeup or dirt or anything. And at this point, all I do is come back and use a moisturizer. Just a moisturizer to hydrate the skin after the wash. And if this was morning time, I would also apply an SPF sunscreen of 30 or more to my face, because that's what I use before I go out or before I put on any makeup. I always use a sunscreen. I've gotten into the habit of using it every single day before I go out. If I'm going out into the wind, the sunlight, or just outside period, use a sunscreen. And I can't stress that enough, because it definitely does help. It's not just for people of other races. We too can use a sunscreen. African American women, men should use a sunscreen on their face. So that's the end of the video, and I've applied a moisturizer. I did the face wash, and don't forget to like the video or send me comments, questions, concerns, anything you want to know, and I will definitely get back to you and answer in a timely manner. I'm going out of town this weekend for my anniversary, so if I don't get back to you right away, just know that I will get back to you. I always get back to everyone who sends me a comment. If they have the time to send me the comment, I feel like I have the time to respond. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions or concerns, again, please send me a message. And don't forget to like the video. Go to my website, www.stylesbykimberly.com, and check me out. Otherwise, DivaStyle33 signing off. Goodbye.